When did I start?
If anything, I
You
was
go.
just more impressed to be like mentioned in a tweet for once from like a person on Twitter. Like, oh my god, you thought of me?
Yeah.
Someone thought of me and Clay this morning. I woke up to that. I literally woke up to that
That does.
person
Yeah.
being like, "Yeah, it looked like our child." Yeah. It also looked like the kid from Up. So like our mixture is the kid from Up.
Yeah.
He somehow
like
become
fat and
Chinese
Asian
when we
looking.
combine.
Yeah. Well, I look
Yeah.
fucking. I look Asian on a bad day.
Right, and I have that chubby face that Asian people have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you get me real
that's what
happy,
happens.
if you get me real happy, I look chinky as shit, dude. You get me all hyped up, and I'm all like,
Excuse me?
You're like, what?
chinky.
Jeez.
I don't know if you've ever smiled that big. How can anyone ever make you smile like that?
No, it's only when I'm trying to look Chinese. Because I kind
That
of got
looks
the buck
so
tooth
fake
too.
on you.
It is. But I kind of got the teeth going too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost forget that you have teeth.
Yeah. I never show them. As far as
Yeah.
anybody knows, I have fucking gums.
How funny would that be if just like accidentally at the cabin we just revealed that you only had gums in your mouth? Like we just like posted a picture and it's you just complete fucking gums.
I would already have abused that, honestly.
That's
what the
true.
fuck? Do you hide them intentionally? This is like blowing my mind.
No, I can't. I know. I just have I don't know.
You have big lips,
Yeah.
long lips. What the fuck? Stop!
Dude, that is a different guy.
Dude, yeah.
Yo.
He looks Chinese.
Hell, you look like you've like finally found something to like calm you down in the world. Like,
Like this, yeah, you know what it was? It's that fucking owl, Owl Jolson, the little singing guy. You guys know the "I Love to Sing" a song?
No.
I love to sing a. I love to do it.
I think
I've
maybe
been-
I know what you're talking
Dude,
about.
I've been fucking addicted to that song. It's
Don't ever smile like that ever again.
Hold on, dude. I gotta do this. Here.
Well, what's your name, son?
I love to sing about the moon and the June and the spring. I love to sing about a sky of blue or a T42, anything with a swing or two. And I love you. I love to sing.
Isn't that awesome? Is that not just
the
like
radio station?
Wait, you said Little Joel lost you. Is that a midget?
No, it's an owl.
Owl Jolson, probably some racist guy from the 40s.
He was a racist guy, yeah. He did blackface all the time. I think he was pretty famous.
Oh, that
for
makes
it.
yeah.
But the owl wasn't. The guy singing the owl wasn't racist.
Oh,
it's only
okay.
Owl Jolstein. Or Jolston or what. I don't know how to fucking say it. But yeah, Owl Jolston. Who did the
We need
song.
like
Racist.
we need like a new rapper to cover the song. Be like, I like to kill her. I like to kill her. I like to kill her brother in the streets.
I like the gangbang.
Yeah. I like to fuck her. I like to fuck her. I like to fuck a bad bitch in the sheets.
Yeah.
Just with some like Grove Street Waka Flocka instrumental in the background.
Boom, 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 bum, 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 bum.
Yeah.
Some shit with like bells.
Yeah. Yeah, big ass bells. Echoey reverb that one.
Those fucking church
Me,
bells.
I like to
doing
fuck
car-
up. I like to fuck up. I like to fuck a bad bitch.
And it's like pow, 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 pow.
Yeah.
The rap does not work well when we're all in different locations.
No, it doesn't, because we lag really hard. I think that was good though. I think that was like maybe like Death Grips.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's avant-garde.
This is just Death Grips. I'm MC Ride, obviously.
Yeah.
What did you just do?
Yeah, and then
You put 2 fingers in your mouth?
Cave is Zach Hill, and then I'm the other one.
No, hang on. Andy Morin. But did you put 2 fingers in your mouth?
Wait, what's his name?
Andy Morin. Did you put 2
Yeah,
fingers in your mouth?
I had pretended I had a gun in my mouth. I was gonna
Oh,
shoot
I thought you were
Andy
doing it
Morin.
like a sexual way or something.
Oh,
I was like,
no,
what the
no,
fuck
no.
are you doing?
I put 2 fingers in my mouth and then I threw up the thumb like this.
Got you. Okay. All right, knock it off. Quit doing that.
Yeah, sure.
There's nothing cute about that.
Chris, what the fuck are you doing, man? Don't do
Chris
it.
is putting.
It was a
Chris
gun
is putting
too.
all,
No, you
Chris
had third knuckle.
Chris has all 4 fingers out in his hands, like just flat like this. He's like, it's a gun, and putting them all in his mouth.
He's trying to he's shoving his whole fist into his mouth.
It's a,
Look,
it's a cannonball.
I love when we do
Shut
visual
up.
bits.
yeah.
I love when we do visual bits when we're not in the same room.
Yeah, we really didn't do that many visual bits
No.
during the fucking cabin trip.
We didn't. Other than like
I don't think we.
talking about what we were drinking, I guess. God,
Yeah.
my hand looks so retarded.
The nicest part of the cabin trip was when we had somebody we wanted to talk shit about. We could just beep it real quick and
Yeah.
talk about it.
That was nice. Now I have to be like, oh, fuck market.
Yeah, and we don't even do that. We just like have to avoid talking about it till the very end.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, welcome to the show, everyone. I'm here with my nearest and dearest, and we're gonna talk about the real problem.
What's up, Fuffex? This is Mark Maron.
Yes.
We're gonna talk about the real stuff. So, man, what was it like when you were addicted? When did you know you were at your lowest point?
Well, so I was hanging out with my sister.
I'm here with Theo Vaughn, by the way. I'm here with Theo Vaughn.
I was hanging
tell
out
me-
with my sister. We was really getting into some meth. And I looked over and I said, "You know what? You looking tasty as fuck right now, girl." And I did something I regret that night.
What was it? We're gonna need it. We're gonna need it on the record. This podcast isn't doing well. It's going down the tubes. You're sort of the last ditch effort to getting sort of any hopes of being advertiser friendly. Any hopes of sort of taking this thing off the ground. You're gonna have to tell us exactly what you did, Theo.
Okay, well, that night I was looking at my sister. I told her she was pretty tasty. She turned me down. So what do? I turned to my good friend Crystalia's cell phone. And I kind of go a little crazy. I start texting minors all silly like. Next thing I know, about 5 years later, he is fucked. That's probably when I knew I hit my lowest was a couple months ago when Crystalia got called out for pedophilia.
Well, now you heard it here first, everyone. Theo Vaughn overcame a lot of obstacles in his life, and his turning point was when he got his friend Crystalia's cell phone at night. He was on meth and trying to fuck his sister, and he messaged multiple underage women on Crystalia's phone, sort of pretending to be, if I'm understanding you correctly, sort of pretending to be Crystalia.
No, there was no real pretending to it. Crystalia doesn't even act like that. I just really like minor children, and you know, the meth kind of brings that out. I'm usually pretty good at hiding it, but a little too much meth, I'll get real giddy around the school bus.
I heard it here first. Theo Vaughn, America's sweetheart, taken over by meth, and now he ruined his friend Chris D'Elia's life, and now he's got a podcast, and he might still be trying to fuck his sister. We don't even really know.
Well, I'm the official comedian of El Paso, Texas, and I just really think, or aren't
Theo
I?
Vaughn,
The
I
Louisiana,
have one last question for you, brother.
Go ahead, brother.
Is it easy to find a venue to fit a bunch of overweight white women from your YouTube audience when you do live performances?
Usually it's more overweight women and skinny men. Is usually the skinny black men.
Yeah,
They-
but it's
they
important to accommodate the
if
fat
you could
white
let me
women.
finish real quick.
Theo, We got cops outside the studio right now. You might as well just listen to me and answer my questions.
Well, I'm not going down without shooting. You need to go ahead and let them know that.
All right, continue. I'll let you finish.
Yeah. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. All right. I'm gonna stand my ground. All right.
Stand your ground on what? Pedophilia or incest?
No, just I don't like police officers.
Get on the fucking ground! Get on the fucking ground!
Yeah, would you look at that? The cops are here, Theo. You better get on the ground.
Fuck you, pigs! Fuck you, pigs! Fuck you, pigs!
Now, you can hear right now Theo and the cops are sort of having to shoot out. And it doesn't look. Oh, Theo.
Motherfuckers!
I got the gun!
Theo's been shot multiple times, and he's sort of laying on the ground. If you remember, there was a deer. There was a sketch.
Real quick before I go, Tom Segura wears a fat suit.
There was a sketch with Dear Sister on YouTube where the guy was laying, Shia LaBeouf was laying on the ground, sort of shooting. That's what it looked like. Now Theo, I think, is dead. Yeah, this podcast is basically fucked. And no thanks to Theo, I guess.
Well,
Bye bye.
Yeah,
that was a bit.
That was great.
That was a good bit. That was a good bit.
Yeah.
We don't need to like
Free
about
Crystal
being-
he was innocent.
Free Crystal, he's clearly innocent. We just decided.
Yeah. Theo Vaughn's the guy you want.
Theo Vaughn's the guy you're looking for.
But he was
That's-
murdered, so
Yeah. Well, I
What
guess he
about-
kind of got what he deserved then, huh?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Did he?
What about a podcast called The Legion of Spanks, and it's about BDSM?
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
It's pretty good. Trying to
This
think
was a
of-
major point of contention on the last episode.
Yeah, let
and
me
then you're
think
just
of-
gonna keep doing it.
Let me think of something. Let me think of something that I can do with that. Yeah. Okay. Well.
It's
It's the what is it? The Puerto Rican rattlesnake. I'm Luis J. Gomez. Welcome to the Legion of Spanks.
Luis J. Gomez is like, I've never read 50 Shades of Grey.
Wait, it's still hosted by Louis J. Gomez, fucking what's his name? Big J. Ogerson and
Ogerson,
the gay fat guy.
You know, I still beat my fucking daughter. It's actually part of BDSM.
It's also part of being a Latino.
So I'm Big J. Okay. So we brought my daughter into the studio. Luis J. Gomez has got her hooked up to a chair with a gun pointed at it, but it's empty. All it shoots is blanks, but he fires it really close to her ears. So she might be deaf at the end of this, but she'll probably come from it.
Yeah, no, we're gonna tickle her with a feather.
And I'm Zach D'Amico, and being a freak's kind of just my thing. I'm not really gonna say too much.
There you go. Now, what we just did, you fucking come up with before you say Legion of Spanks.
Yeah, you gotta have that ready before you go, before you fly.
No, I'm a premise guy, and then we go.
Right,
You
right,
are a
right.
premise,
Okay,
yeah.
so check this shit out, right? All right, so you go into a daycare, right?
Yeah.
There's children in it.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta think. There's kids there. What are you gonna do? Shoot them.
What if it's a daycare, but they're kids, but they're 6 feet tall? Go.
Oh fuck! How can we stop all these children and put them to nap time when all of us
Right.
are 4'4", maybe?
These kids are really big.
These children are so humongous. Wow, they're just running around.
This is my first day of work at the daycare. Oh my god, these kids are huge.
Did nobody tell you when you were being interviewed that these children were so big?
Nobody told me.
Kevin, sit down.
It's okay. It's okay. They're blanks. It's the gun from Legion of Spanks. We didn't shoot them. They're kids.
Right.
And
now
I'm Zach
Kevin's
D'Amico, and
living.
I'm stared at the kids for too long.
Wait, hold on. We're not even at a daycare. This is just us doing Legion of Spanks in some fucking building with teachers.
Oh wait, I'm Theo Vaughn. I just showed up. I heard there are a bunch of big kids here.
We're actually gonna take
when
some
did
of the teachers. We're gonna tie them to a table, and then shake it around.
Kids.
When did Andrew Dice Clay start hosting Legion of Skanks?
Does he do? Oh, was it doing? What?
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
doing
let me
dice.
hear-
You're doing the dice.
Yeah,
man.
how about Andrew Dice Clay? He's
Clifton.
what?
Like you're Andrew Dice Clay.
No. What about Andrew Dice Clay? And he's at a daycare, and he's
For big
reading
kids.
them. He's reading them. Mother Goose nursery rhymes. Jack
he's
and
like-
Jill went up the hill, both with $1.25. Jill came down with $2.50.
What
What about Andrew Dice Gay? And he's like, "Eh, I fucked him."
Ah, there you go,
What
Chris.
What about Andrew Dice Clay in the daycare, and he points to one of like the big little girls, and he's like, "Yeah, I fucked her."
Hey, you heard of Mother Goose?
He's like, "Yeah, I fucked her. I didn't know she was 7. She's fucking 8 feet
She's
tall."
fucking 8 feet
Wait.
tall.
And then I'm like, "I know. It's my first day. The kids are big."
wait, the girls are 6'2".
All of them are big, Chris.
Oh, they're
Come
all
on.
big.
Disgusting.
Damn it! As
Disgusting.
a former big kid, you should sympathize and relate.
Yeah, Chris came
I
out of
wasn't
the
a big
womb
kid.
at 6 feet tall, 1,000,000,000 pounds,
What makes you think that I was a big kid, man?
and then he shrunk.
What makes you think that I was a big kid, man?
Hey man, because we fucked him.
I worked hard
up.
for this body.
I thought you were. Yeah, I fucked her. And then a kid popped out.
And he was huge.
And then I spent the next 5 years of my life thinking every time a bitch comes, a fucking kid pops out. I was like having sex. I was like, what the fuck? Where's the kid?
I
You
started
lying to me,
hitting him.
whore?
How funny would that be if you're having sex and you're like, oh my god, it feels so good. There's like I think I'm like really deep, and you pull out and it's like a little baby gripping his hands, and you pull him out and he's like looking up at you all wide eyed, and he's like, she smokes, help.
The end of that joke turned it around. Absolutely.
I was
incredible,
like, what the
yeah.
fuck are you talking
Yeah.
about? And then you
hit us
I'm
with
glad
the
we let you
punchline.
keep going.
That was good, yeah.
Yeah. That'd be very funny, little baby, just like all bloody and covered in the placenta. just looking at you.
Straight from the sack.
Listen here, Jack, you gotta help me out. Theo is her primary care doctor.
You gotta get me out of here, Doc.
You gotta rescue me right now. Cut the fucking cord. Use your teeth. I don't care.
Good thing I got a pair of scissors on me. I can just cut it right now.
Why is Theo Von her primary care physician?
We haven't even seen. We're not even
How
in the
does-
primary care yet. We're inside a pussy right now.
Yeah, but I mean, like when the baby gets delivered, Theo Von is gonna be there.
Oh, he's gonna be.
Oh, do you
Yeah,
mean
he's gonna be in the room.
OBGYN?
Oh yeah, he's their OBGYN.
Is he the dad?
So he's a
No, he's not the dad, but he wants to maybe take on a daddy role once the baby is
where
born.
he steals the
Ex-
baby.
Yeah, and then they play around.
what? You guys don't go hang out with the OBGYN that delivers you every week?
You guys
You
don't
guys didn't
hang out with
him every week as a
Obi-Wan
kid?
Kenobi?
You guys don't hang out with the Obi-Wan Kenobi doctor? I mean, he kind of helped Padme give birth.
Yeah, I like the idea of like this is not the boy. I don't fucking know. How was it going?
This is not the boy that came out of your pussy.
I'm not the
This is
doctor
not-
that helped you.
Yeah.
I've never seen Star Wars.
Okay.
You are not covered by insurance.
We actually can't help you deliver this baby because you are not covered by insurance.
Well, you should call Erica Badu and give birth in a pool.
You're giving it up for adoption.
This is Theobald's like, you're giving the baby to me.
I imagine Theo Von carrying a baby out and then just tossing it over his shoulder into the pickup truck bed, and then getting into the cab
Like a rabbit, he's just trapped.
Yeah, and then just driving home with it rattling around in the back.
He has like a bag of fishing sinkers that he ties to its ankle so it can't crawl out. And just fucking jumps in there.
Yeah. What the fuck is happening? What are we talking about right now?
I don't know. I don't know why
derail the
we
show again.
derail the show again. Okay. I can't do it when the pressure's on, man.
Well, fuck.
Oh no! Listen. I was thinking of a guy who he goes up to the cashier at the liquor store and he's like, "Can I get a bottle of vodka?" And he's like, you don't usually get whiskey, and you're like, "I'm on a diet," and he's just gonna take the bottle of vodka away. The idea that you're just like, "I'm on a diet, that's why I'm drinking a bottle of vodka every night." Okay, I'll go blow my fucking head off. How about that instead? I guess. How about I just shoot my goddamn self instead?
I'm confused. Wait, so he wants vodka because he's on a diet?
Well, the implication would be that he's an alcoholic.
Yeah, he's talking about me talking about vodka.
It's just, it's really hard for it to be funny when I have to explain it.
Right.
You're right.
Yeah.
So now it's just kind of like I'm just kind of telling a story, I guess, about a guy.
Yeah.
What if Theo Vaughn is the cashier? He's like, yeah, I'm on a diet too. I gave up older women for younger ones.
Yeah. And then he starts snapping at towards the back, and then all these children come out.
I think what would be really
He's got them dressed like Oompa Loompas.
Yeah, they're restocking
Come on, do a little
bottles.
dance.
They're restocking bottles and bringing more shit out. Yeah. So they stack on top of each other to get off things off of top shelves.
They're all in a line, just like handing the bottles off, and they just like stretch out the whole store. Yeah. They don't have to move around.
Yeah, you just walk in the front.
I think it would be very funny if fucking in like 5 years, he was doing really well stand up, right? He gets his big chance to open up for Theo Vaughn. And then right before it, someone shows Theo Vaughn this podcast, and he just beats the ever living fuck out of Cave. I think that would be really funny if Cave just got his ass beat.
I think it'd be very funny if Theo Vaughn listened to our podcast and got mad.
Yeah.
I mean, this is like clearly all in jest.
Right. Obviously, Derek Chauvin is innocent.
Yeah, let's let him know how much we joke around on this show.
Yeah.
And Clay's married to Dana Donnelly in 5 years as well.
That's actually probably pretty accurate. I shed the pounds. I got the dad bod. She's like struggling because every boyfriend she's had is gay. So she picked some corn-fed, like, Midwestern guy.
Yeah.
And
you honestly might be exactly what Dana needs.
Yeah, well, the thing is I got to keep the beard out a little bit so people don't assume I'm a pedophile.
It's naturally.
I think that's the hardest part of dating Dana Donnelly.
Yeah, it's like
I'm already a felon, so.
Yeah, do you want to talk about that on here?
Yeah, I'm kind of pissed off.
Are you, okay, are you actually a fucking felon now?
Yeah. So I got a call from the Borders and Customs Department today saying that a package has been seized at the border with my name on it, and it is full of drugs. And that I need to send don't laugh at me for this.
If you have been like fucking with me for the past 4 hours today, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Don't laugh at me for this, but I got the call and they're like, press 1, to talk to someone about your specific case. And so I pressed 1, and someone picked up, and he said, "Hello, I need you to send me on Cash App $30,000. I take PayPal as well. My my PayPal is Jiminy.Dambundan. I can spell it for you if you need." And so I sent him $30,000. To it's the fine that you get, I guess, for ordering drugs to come into this country. So yeah, I PayPal'd him straight out of the Smile Train Fund, and then he still said that I had a felony. I think it was hard to
Fuck
tell
you.
with his
Yeah,
accent.
fuck you. You fucking. I replied to your story like fucking 3 hours ago. Was like, hey, did this really happen? You're like, yeah. I was like, wait, so you're actually a felon now? Yeah, I am. I was like, holy shit, yeah, we're definitely gonna talk about this later.
Do you not think that there's any like trial or like anything like you don't get a phone call that says you're a felon?
I don't know how shit works. I that's why I wanted to talk in person. I assumed there would probably be like some court case, but I figured, yeah, you're not gonna like type it all out over Snapchat.
Well, I don't have to worry about the court case now because I sent Jiminy Adabad Jewel $30,000 on PayPal.
You sent Jimin $30,000.
Jiminy.
Jiminy
Duel.
My name is Jiminy da Bum da Bum Bum.
Jiminy the cricket player.
My
He's a
name
fan
is
of cricket, I'm assuming.
He is Jiminy Cricket.
Dude, foreigners have been on one. I got a telemarketing call from Jamaica the other day. And the guy was very like rude to me. He called and he was like, "Hello, you have been selected to win like an exclusive package, blah, blah, blah." And I was like, "Hey man, like I'm at work. I don't really got time for this, you know. I got to get back to it. Like I'm not interested. Good luck." And he's like, "Will you listen to me?" And I was like, "No." I was like, I have things to do. And he's like, and he paused for a little bit. "Can you please listen to me? I'm trying to tell you about how you are a winner." And I was like, "No, I gotta go. See you later." And then he hung up.
That's awesome. Yeah, I
was like, Jesus Christ, man.
I get retarded phone calls all the time from people trying to take money from me. I just kind of play it off. Like I'll answer it and I'll like fuck around with it, and then I'm like, oh, maybe they're stealing my information already, so I hang up. But one thing that is like actually super on my mind right now, something that's really bothering me is what's going on with Cuba right now. I do want the show to come out as pro Cuba, pro imperializing Cuba. We need those classic cars, guys.
Yes.
We need those classic cars. Think about how long they've been running on that island.
Yeah. Even if they are parked with 4 flat tires, you know.
I can refurbish. I can make them better. They've got a collector's market out there, I'm sure. None of those are over 100,000 miles.
Well, yeah, Cuba's only 50 miles wide.
No, exactly. I mean, honestly, no, for real though. I mean, like dragging your fucking family through the street, your dead family through the street, that's awesome. I don't understand what they're complaining about. I really don't, because in America, we're trying to fight for no coffins. We're trying to dig up people, throw them in the ground, and have fertilizer and stuff like that. I mean, like genuinely, some of these things that they're complaining about, they just make sense to me ethically, morally, and I support the Castros.
No, I'm right there with you.
But we got to lift this embargo so we can take their fucking cars and then blow up their fucking country.
Well, the whole thing, you know, is like we are the reason they're screwed. You know, it's not like any other countries could, you know, establish trade relations with Cuba or anything like that.
Who would want to? What do they have? Classic cars?
Cigars?
Bananas.
They're not good ones. I've had a better cigar picking up a Black and Mild, brother.
Hey, amen to that. Honestly, anything that like people from an island make probably isn't that great.
Yeah, maybe
Well,
maybe
smoke
they
a
should get
Cuban
rid of
and then
it.
maybe have a cigar.
Yeah, yeah, that's damn right. Maybe they should stop having slaves over there. You ever think of that?
Do they have slaves in Cuba?
Yeah, they still have slaves over there.
Yep.
I feel like maybe you're talking about your ass.
No, they do have slaves over there, Chris.
Yeah. Anybody who left Cuba was a good person.
Was a slave.
No.
Oh no, they weren't. No, they weren't slaves.
Come on, everybody in the 80s, with Jimmy Carter, everybody who was coming over, all those people, very good people, very trustworthy people going into Miami. None of them were felons or prisoners of any sort.
I watched a documentary about this guy that was from Cuba. He came in. First of all, he killed some Cuban guy right there in the camps. Right?
Yeah.
Then he starts selling coke. Steals this poor white woman from this guy.
Is this George Lopez's dad?
Yeah.
No. And then he ends up in a shootout in his mansion where he, is killed, unfortunately.
I feel like you missed
Cuba, right?
I feel like there were maybe a couple of details that you sort of glossed over. There were maybe a couple of other important events that happened in between that.
Yeah.
Like maybe he called someone a piece of shit.
Listen, all I know is that we need to get United States boots into Cuba immediately.
Mm-hmm.
We need to put as many explosives and rounds of ammunition on their fucking soil immediately. We need to gun down every person on that island. We need to bomb it so hard it sinks into the ocean. And then we put 6 more trade embargoes on it.
Yeah. Well, here's my whole thing,
after we take out the classic cars.
Yeah.
We gotta get those
of course we're
classic
taking the cars
back home.
Yeah.
We're gonna airlift them out. Yes.
Yeah.
My whole thing that fucking blows my mind with this is like it's a bunch of people. It's a bunch of like white Americans online being like, this is all because of the embargo. But it's like maybe we should let the Cuban people talk because honestly, maybe some of them like the embargoes.
Yeah. We should let the Cubans talk because
this is like, classic white people talking over people of color.
Communists love to do that. Communists love to speak over people of color who own slaves.
And classic cars.
And classic cars. And hate, communism. Listen, communists, they love to hate Nazis. And I think that's fucked up.
Does suck that they hate slavery nonsense.
I love being so uneducated on the topic that I really don't know anything about. Where I'm just at the point where it's just like, you know what? Everyone in Cuba, they're a Nazi.
Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck's going on. There's always like some take. Like here's the thing: it seems like people that are usually fairly like consistently on the same side have different opinions on this.
Yeah, same thing with the Uyghurs, dude. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking care either. All I know is they got these classic cars over there that we got to get back into American soil because I want to buy one.
Honestly, we've just put the embargo on to sort of preserve the classic cars for when we want to take them back.
Exactly. When fossil fuel is at its lowest, we need classic cars back on American soil.
Yeah.
We need to... We need to bring Motor City back. We need Detroit City back, baby. We need to be building cars in Detroit.
We need Detroit.
We need to drain the swamp that is Detroit.
Detroit Rock City, but with Cubans.
Yeah, we need Cuban
Detroit
Kiss.
Rock City.
We need Cuban Kiss instead of Jewish Kiss. We need a Cuban instead of a Reuben, baby.
Yeah, dude, a Cuban with a long tongue, that's kind of scary at first, but you go to a couple of concerts, you might enjoy it.
Yeah.
Right.
Cubans with a slick tongue, never heard of them.
What about a Cuban Beatles? The Beatles. They're the Beatles. And they're like, their name's like John Lopez. He's still called Ringo. But it's Ringo.
He's the one white guy in the band, and his name is Gringo.
Okay.
Yeah. I shouldn't be laughing this hard at John Lopez, but it's so. Hello, my name is John Lopez.
This is the
Beatles. It's Juan. My nombre es Juan Lopez. I am the singer for the Beatles,
Yeah.
and I come all the way from Cuba to play my music
Then there's
on the
Paolo.
2 highest string on the guitar only.
Then there's Paolo and Jorge.
Yeah, Paul Marquez.
Right.
Mhm.
And they're Cuban.
Yeah, and we also our manager. His name is Mao.
They're
The manager for the Beatles.
their the biggest song is "Baby, you can drive my car on American soil once we lift the embargo."
Oh,
Yeah.
we'll drive the car very fast because it is on good roads now.
Because America has the best roads in the world. All of their
America
taxes
is-
goes to the infrastructure that holds together the cities and everything. It doesn't go into the pockets of the millionaires.
And
What race
and
is Yoko Ono?
She's fucking
Chinese.
She's an Asian.
Oh,
bitch.
I mean, in this scenario.
Oh. Who
Oh,
gives a shit?
Joko Ono is Native American.
No, she should be Yoko Onis, and she's black.
Yeah. Oh, it's too similar to Cuban though.
Why would a Cuban hang out with a black person?
Maybe Yoko is white.
Answer yourself that, Chris.
You're right. She's just Cuban.
No. She's not Cuban.
She's
No,
maybe she's
she's-
a white bitch that does coke.
She's a white girl
she
from
is.
Miami.
Yeah, that's literally.
Every
My
song
name
is,
is.
No, nothing playful. Her name's just Sarah. Sarah Ono.
No, it needs to be a play on Yoko. It's like Yoko Ono because of eggs.
it's Laurel. Oh no.
Laurel.
It's Yanni Ono.
What if it's?
I think it's hold on. I think it's Laurel. Oh no.
I
What
heard
if it-
Yanni Ono.
No, I want Yo-Yo Ono.
And
Yo-Yo.
then she's still Asian, but she plays the cello.
yeah.
What about Homo Ogno?
Oh, it's a
Homo
gay guy
Ono.
from Miami.
And
It's Homo.
yeah,
Ono.
Homo Ono and the Beatles are gay.
Well, not all of them. Just Juan Lopez.
Just
is.
Juan Lopez.
yeah.
I'm sort of gay. I'm sort of gay with my boyfriend Homo Ono.
Every song that Homo Ono is on is like, I can't find my cocaine.
And then Andrew Dice Clay comes in. He's like, "Yeah, I fucked them
Yeah,
both.
fucked it.
I fucked the whole bee house. The fucking guy, the boyfriend type. I fucked him too.
I also fucked all of the fucking Cuban Kiss.
Yeah, I fucked Cuban Kiss. I fucked the Cuban bee house. Now I'm gonna go get in my motherfucking classic Cuban car and I'm gonna fuck it.
Vroom, vroom. And then
In the
Charlie
Rolling Stones.
XCX. Charlie
Yeah.
XCX is in the passenger seat of Andrew Dice Clay's car. They're driving, blasting vroom, vroom.
Yeah.
Yes. And that's a perfect ending to
That's perfect. It's a perfect story.
Cuba.
Yeah, there we go.
in the
You're
background,
welcome for the politics, by the
Yeah.
way, guys.
in the
You guys think Cuba Gooding Jr.'s name is propaganda?
yeah. Yeah.
Cuba
Pro-
good.
Pro the slavery.
Yeah.
But the Beatles are doing their roof concert. Sorry, the Beatles are doing their
Yeah.
roof concert as the bombs are dropping on Cuba, and he's driving in Miami. Andrew Dice Clay is driving in Miami with Charlie XCX. You can see
They're
Cuba
doing
in the
their-
background just getting fucking blown the fuck up, and you see the Beatles playing the USSR. I forgot what the fucking song. What the
Yeah.
fucking song's called.
Back in the U.S. of A.
Yeah. Yes. Yep.
I just have a little more gruff to my voice now.
Yeah. There we go. We're back in the US of A, brother. I am going to pay my birds. I wish we would have done more on Cuban Kiss. more like Paolo Stanlizia. I don't know Spanish names. Gene Simmons. I can't hear you, Chris. Stupid ass.
That cough really hurt.
Stupid ass.
I said Louis C.K. was a Spanish name.
Yeah, well, it is.
Yeah. Cave was dying
He's
there for a second.
Mexican.
So did no one hear me? It should be a Fixing the Rooftop concert.
No.
No. Damn, that was really good. I wish we would have heard that.
That would have been great. Fuck. You had to lean back and accidentally unplug your mic or whatever.
I lean back.
Did you accidentally unplug your mic?
I said, but don't dance, they just pull their pants in and do the rock away. Now lean back. Lean back.
Audit.
This has been a great episode. We've had great energy.
We have a good energy.
Yeah. Woo!
Yeah.
Rick and Morty has been really bad lately, and it's starting to disappoint me.
No, we already.
Dude, I'm not talking about Rick and Morty with you, man. Not on the show.
You have like 3 things you default to.
Hey guys, look at this Rick and Morty poster in my room. Hey, should
That
I
is how
drink
you know he's a
beers?
real fan.
Should I drink beers out of the Rick and Morty cup?
No.
That'd have been so funny, ironically, guys. Come on.
Woo!
Is that actually water?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's
Healthy
a
boy.
jug of water.
Oh,
Jug of
What
water.
did you think he was doing?
I think I was drinking
Vodka.
vodka because I'm on a diet.
Oh my
Instead
gosh,
of
you look like a
whiskey.
skinny legend. Chris, how does it?
I prayed
feel?
that you guys would die.
What?
God doesn't.
I prayed that you would die.
God doesn't favor people like that. That's why I didn't pray that Jeff Bezos didn't die or died today. I did not pray for him to crash and burn in a fiery death in his spaceship, because I have good vibes.
Yeah.
I'm staying positive now.
That would have been funny if he died in like a Challenger type explosion. That'd have been hilarious.
I think it would have been
The
funnier
crystals-
if he got out of the rocket ship and got shot in the face.
Got sniped. That'd be fucking hilarious.
No.
By Chris Kyle.
Oh, that would
It wasn't even for communism.
Yeah.
The crystals that I keep in my pocket told me to pray for him today, so that's what I did.
All right, yeah, I didn't wish him any bad vibes. I pretended to be a pirate on Twitter yesterday. So I think like that's enough good karma for me to have something reward me.
Mhm.
Maybe with the Jeff Bezos death. But what does that do for me, you know?
Jeff Bezos dying does nothing for any of us.
Yeah.
What do you mean? We'll get at least a viral tweet off of a Jeff Bezos death, guys.
No, what joke is there to make that hasn't already been made?
Yeah.
Well, I'll post the fuck yo homie dead video. It will be good.
it's not going to be viral.
Yeah, you'll get 1,000 something likes on it.
Yeah. You got to like have a good
Was-
fun, like,
How quick are you with the X66 and Tasteon face, Gabe?
pretty quick. That could go viral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Putting him in heaven, the heaven. that he's gonna go to.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, I would have just posted a picture of the guy at the funeral.
Yeah.
I mean, I had that in my drafts all day today. And by all day today, I mean until I heard that they landed safely, and then I deleted it.
Mhm.
Honestly, I should just keep that in my drafts at all times, and then whenever I hear someone dies, I just post. Doesn't matter who
Same.
it is. Just there's no determinate of anything. Just
No,
anytime
just-
someone passes, you just post it immediately. No
Yeah.
discretion.
No discretion. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Actually, Chris just gave me a good idea.
Don't do what I think you're gonna do.
I have
Don't
to
do what
pee
I
real
think you're
quick.
gonna do.
No, all right, Chris, carry it. Carry the podcast on your back.
I gotta carry it on my back.
While I'm doing this, yeah.
Okay. Let's have a discussion, guys. It's time for a fireside chat. Let's talk about the fact that uh, Cave infiltrated the Mandalay Bay attacks. It wasn't Stephen Paddock. It was Caven. ROT.
Hey.
Yeah, infiltrated the attacks at the Mandalay Bay. He really hated Jason Aldean. He said that he thought that he came off as faggy, is what he said. And he said death to all homos. So I don't know.
I did not.
Because the weirdest part to that about that to me, the reason that I have some conspiracy theories on this is because I saw Cave suck a dick at the cabin.
No,
He had
I
his
was.
boyfriend come through late one night. He sucked him off, like, and I was going to the bathroom, and I don't think he thought I saw. And I felt really, like, embarrassed, but, like, yeah. So, I know he's gay for a fact. But for some reason, he was, attacking at the Mandalay Bay Hotel for reasons of hating homosexuals.
Man, what the fuck? No, that's not. That couldn't be further from the truth.
So you didn't do the
No, I
Stephen
didn't.
Paddock shooting?
No, I'm trying to.
That's what you were
Fuck,
saying
I'm
before the episode.
No, I did not say that before the episode. I'm trying to.
You said
Something
before the
here.
episode that you were gay.
I did not say that.
You said to us, Clay,
What?
did Cave not say he was gay before we started this episode?
He did.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah.
No, I did not.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were like, yeah, I don't know. Someone tagged me on something on Twitter, and it just kind of got me like, I looked at their Avi, and it was some young boy from an anime, and I just, I don't know, I couldn't help myself. And we were like, "What? Do you have something you want to tell us?" And he's like, I think I might be gay." And then we heard Cave's dad. And he was like, "Did I hear you just say you're gay?"
Mm-hmm.
Cave's like, "No, Dad. I was doing a bit." And then he was like, "Okay. Well, if I hear you say it again, I'm gonna come beat the gay out of you."
What the fuck are you talking about?
And then Cave's like, "Guys, stop talking about me being gay. My dad's gonna be so pissed off."
Is that was gonna be pissed?
I mean, yeah, he would get pissed off. Don't do that.
Well,
yeah, well,
not our problem.
I finished my creation. Let's change the topic.
how do you like? How about this? It's a picture of XXXTentacion and a pussy, and you're like, "That's what I just did."
Oh, that's really funny.
Thank you.
That's really good.
Thank you.
I kind of love that. No, that's really funny. Yeah, just because you just murdered a woman in the alley.
Yeah, because I killed a girl. Yeah.
You shot her in the pussy 100 times.
Yeah, and as we know, only women have pussies.
Yep,
Yep.
that's right. Yeah, we're doing a hard pivot. We're now a conservative show. Someone said I look like Steven Crowder, so now I'm pretending to be a trans person at Planet Fitness.
We have J.K. Rowling coming on next week.
Yeah.
I am a new person today. I am.
Dude, I can't. That's very funny. Just to be a man dressed as a woman, trying to do something where you're like, I'm gonna pretend to be trans, and walking up to someone and being like, "Am I trans?" Would you let
Dude,
me
that
near
would
your
be-
kids?
Yeah.
Would you?
Can I come to your house and watch your son?
I have a penis in these pants. Some guys just like,
Would you be okay with me?
Are you Steven Crowder?
He's
dressed like a
drinking
woman?
bacon. He's drinking bacon grease in one of those shake bottles.
What about like 20 years down the road where there's like a substantial like population of conservative trans people and someone like going around and like being like, would you be comfortable letting me babysit your kid? Is like a real trans person like at the gym, and the person's like, I mean, maybe if you're qualified, I don't know. And they're like, would you be fine with me like putting your kid down for like a nap? And then I go into the bathroom and your kid is napping, so they don't know. But even if they were awake and they did know, they would think I was using the bathroom, but I jerked it off in there. And I made sure. Yeah, and I take my woman penis out and I jack it off, but I come and I don't make a mess. I just come in the toilet. I angle down. I sort of stand up and angle down, and I'm coming in the toilet. But your kid doesn't even know. Would you let me do that, or do you hate me?
I probably wouldn't do that. I wouldn't. If you're gonna jack off in my home, I prefer you not do that. Yeah. And then that's when it's like, so you hate trans people because it's not normal. And this is like, it's a real trans person being like, yeah, it's not normal that I'm like this.
And it's like the title for the video is like Gold's Gym is transphobic or something.
Yeah. And it's on like a right wing.
and there's
on the Daily Wire.
Yeah. And there's somebody with an asexual flag as their Abby, and they're like, so what, you prove that transphobia exists?
Yeah, they have Gina Carano going around pretending to be a transgender woman.
I love
on the Daily Wire.
I kind of love the idea of like the sides switching. Like, honestly, if that's how the right wants to win, that's what they have to do. That's what the post left's trying to do.
But the right would do a better job.
We're trying to confuse them all, trying to make them think that we're on their side.
The post left is like, we're racist, but we don't have jobs.
Yeah. I love the idea of like, oh, did we get you? Do we get you by doing everything you want us to do? We're different than the leftists who subscribe to the Democrats, those fucking losers. We subscribe to the Republican Party. It's like, what's the difference?
Yeah, what are you doing differently?
This wasn't the win you thought it was, man.
There's no win. It's a lateral move. You still look retarded.
My favorite part is like there was a lot of people like with the take that Joe Biden is going to be bad. They take that as proof that they're right.
Yeah,
it's like, no, everybody thought that Joe Biden was going to be bad, just not as bad, like barely, by like an inch.
You know what? I'm not even going to say he's not as bad. I'm going to say he probably is. He's just not loud.
Right, but like what I'm saying is like, that doesn't mean you're right. Just because he's bad doesn't mean you're right.
Did you see today the Tom Brady video where he was like speaking, but like Joe Biden is standing off to the side, and like you can tell that he is like about to fucking pass away, dude, because like no bullshit, he had sunglasses on, and to like put them up on his face, he used like the part in between your thumb and your fucking index.
Ooh, fun. Love this for me. Recording. That's awesome. So we're good. We're going now.
Okay, well, I guess like so Joe Biden in that video was like using the part in between his index finger and his thumb to like push his sunglasses back onto his up onto his head, but like not even that way. Not even that. It was like this and like fucking like pushing them like this. It was so fucking weird.
Yeah, I didn't see that video today. I was too busy being scared.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's too many black people.
Wait a second. Did Chris get suspended?
Yes, I got suspended, bro. People were texting me like, why did I get suspended?
You got suspended? What'd you do?
I don't fucking
my god, yeah, you did.
It's not showing me yet. It's not showing what happened.
No, you're not supposed. You get an email.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm serious.
My god. Yo, what the fuck?
It's so funny, man. How'd you do
What
that?
kill? I don't know, bro. I wonder what I did.
Probably something gay.
Dude, I should really delete my tweets that have
I wonder-
Kill in them.
I wonder if I got reported for replying to Roy.
Look how they massacred my boy.
Bro, hold on, I gotta get. Can I log into my alt?
You're gonna have to change your phone number once you get in there, buddy.
It says it's been locked.
Yeah, you're gonna have to enter a new phone number. So go get Google Hangouts.
Yeah.
Or not Hangouts, what is it? Google Voice? Go download Google Voice, make a new number with your number, and then just copy and paste that in there, and then you'll be good for a bit.
I have to put an email address in, it says.
Make a new email address.
This is so gay. I'm pissed.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, dude, you just got the 5.2K.
Yeah, that sucks.
Sucks.
Very gay. Tweet anything until I get my new account.
Oh my God, do you know what this means? I have the second most followers for the Hula podcast.
Yes, sir.
Yo, I've been keeping my head low. I've been grinding. I'm moving.
Yeah,
I'm moving up.
you got a viral tweet recently? We've been on performance enhancing posts.
Dude, I'm about to have to tweet shower 6. Why would I fuck in my crying chamber on?
Oh man, I hope it still has the same power it used to.
Chris.
Don't recycle virals. What?
I do that. It's.
I'm
I
good.
don't do it all the time.
Absolutely good.
It's very easy. To do. Yeah, Chris, don't make it anything related to your name.
Yeah, I know.
All right, cool. Well, this is awesome so far. This is great.
This is going great, man. I don't want to kill myself at all.
Well, no, whatever, man. It happens.
It's fine, man. It's just a Twitter account, dude.
It's
You have
fine.
a lot to live for outside of that account.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Hey, Chris, if it makes you feel any better, bro, I lost 2 accounts with over 10K.
Yes, I'm aware.
Chris, if it makes you feel better, and if you ever want to learn, I've been able to dodge suspension longer than both of you have. So
you started a whole new account.
Well, I haven't got an email yet. I am going to absolutely appeal it.
Yeah, definitely appeal it. Maybe just chill on your alt for a bit.
I'm going to keep it locked for a minute, I guess.
Yeah, wait for your appeal to go. See what happens.
Yeah. Taps for 12 hours. I posted about it already. I don't care. Sorry, Chris.
I don't want to particularly be friends with you anymore because I have nothing to gain from you. So
yeah. Well,
I'd be cool if we just kind of stopped associating.
Yeah, we could just stop doing the show if you guys want to now.
Yeah, I'm sort of like trying to work my way through the ranks, kind of associate with people that are bigger than me, so I try to climb that ladder.
Right.
Follow me on Twitter at Sex with Women.
Okay. Is it WITH?
No, it's not.
W Women. Sex W Women.
Okay, there we go. So Sex W Women followed Chris. Posted in the Discord as well.
I don't even follow it.
I don't think I follow it either.
Are you one of the people private quote tweeting me, Chris?
No.
That'd be so funny.
Do you know who it is, Clifton?
No, I fucking wish I knew who it was.
Bro, there's 2 of them. But I have nothing else to say about it. I don't want anything on record.
Do you want me to tweet out your thing or? Well, I guess no. You're private though.
Yeah.
If you want to use that account, just make sure you have a different email and use a different phone number and go through and delete all your fucking depressing tweets or whatever.
That's what I have to do.
Or you can just make a whole new account with both a different phone number and a different.
I'd rather not do that because I got a lot of followers that are on that account. But
Yeah. Okay. Well. So yeah, follow Sex with Women.
W Women.
And I'm tweeting it out real quick.
All right.
That way you can get get some of the people at least requesting.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Also,
Oh,
yeah,
sorry,
this
quick
sort
take.
of. No, you're good.
That account has been has been accessed.
all right. Well, to the 250 people who listen to this, I guess.
I got people like following me now.
Follow Sex W Women. Follow Bitch Respecter. And follow KPVQN. Cave, switch the @ in the Twitter on the Who Up Twitter.
Yeah, you got it. Damn, I'm the only one with access now.
Yeah, yes you are.
That's my account.
All right. Well, I guess
Still have access to it, so we gotta make sure it's not locked.
we'll log out of it, Chris.
Yeah, actually, because it could get suspended.
Well, if it doesn't have the same phone number, it should be fine. But
Oh, okay.
anyway, we're gonna play tabs for Chris. Just breathing into the fucking microphone like a dumbass.
Fucking salute, brothers. Okay, let's salute.
Cave, salute with us.
Oh,
Chris, salute.
Deleting all my drug tweets.
this is so gay.
How do I take a screenshot on the MacBook?
No
There should be
idea.
like a little application. It's in
Other
it's in
hand,
other.
Chris.
It's
Can you just do it,
screenshot?
Cave?
Okay. I'm just formatting it. All right, cool, got it.
Perfect. Can you send it to me?
Yep. I'm
Sweet.
gonna send it to the text chat.
Perfect. Well, we've done an hour, I guess. So,
Okay, yeah. Yeah, sorry, I guess I got derailed. Big happenings here.
yeah, Chris derailed the podcast for sure. All right.
In a
Well,
new and
thanks for
creative way.
listening, guys. Yeah, follow us all. Love you.